Yo, what up, man? It's your boy. Yeah. Yeah. He here. He here. It's your boy Dedrick here, man. We here. Yo, I haven't uploaded over here properly since April 2022. You feel me? That was before I lost my father. You feel me? It's been a minute. You feel me? I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. You feel me? Just a quick little update before I start uploading videos. You know, shout out to the background. Y'all see it? You feel me? But I'm on a streak, if you will. Hopefully you've been following me on in any other platform. You feel me? Maybe you following me on my other social medias. You get what I'm saying? But I'm on a streak. I'm on day 166 of 166 without missing an upload or without posting something or doing something online, right? I asked myself, I'm like, self, why are you doing this, right? And I think it's for me to get more organized. You get what I'm saying? I don't really have a end game in mind as far as, but I do have some things that's upcoming, at least in my mind, that I want to prosper. And maybe that's what this is. But either or, shout out to you. You feel me? If you subscribed and you like, yo, I subscribed to dude because of one of his old videos, right? I used to go over manifestation, right? Meditation, angel numbers, superstitions. You with me? I'm still on that. You feel me? If you looking for that type of that version of me, that's still over here. You feel me? Nowhere else. But a lot has happened since 2022. A lot has happened. I'm not the same guy that I was in 2022 or in 2021 or 2020 or whenever the inception of this channel was created, right? But before we get into it, let me get the streak out the way, right? I need you to sub or follow all of my other pages. That includes my TikToks, right? I got the Lotto Head TikTok. That's just promo, right? I have my Twin and Mogul TikTok. I think I'm about to start uploading like skits on there. Me either going off of classic movies or classic TV shows or something like that, and also skits of my own, right? Also Instagrams, all my Instagrams, right? I got the Mogul Syndicate, that's more like gaming and maybe a reaction video that I may do, and my YouTubes, right? Now, one thing about the YouTubes, I do have I have two new YouTubes, right? But one new YouTube, which is a DIY, and it's not new. I already got 1,000 subs over there. I was doing something else in another part of my life, right? And I just converted it to a DIY channel, showing you guys how to do it yourself, whether we're talking about around the house, whether we're talking about cooking, whether we're DIY. You understand? There's gonna be a lot of cooking videos over there, right? I tried to set it. The next video is probably gonna be how to cook ouzo noodles, right? Then I get into how to fry chicken and etc. You get what I'm saying? I can't give you all my secrets. You feel me? But if you're not subscribed over there, you need to go over there. I'm gonna put the link in his description, and I might even put up a graphic here. So it depends on, I don't know how I'm gonna do this video here because I have bullet points, very organized. And I don't know how I'm gonna do it with the editing. You feel me? It's 9:30 p.m. right now. So we gotta get this video uploaded before midnight to keep our streak alive. This is day 166 of 166. Again, my YouTubes, follow my YouTubes, my Instagrams. Instagram is like dead, right? I don't know what's going on with you, Instagram. I had plans. This was maybe 60 days ago. I don't know. I think it was day 100, right? 66 days ago. And I wanted to go live on my Twin and Mogul Instagram, and something had came up and I couldn't. And then when I was about to go, like the next day, if I'm not mistaken, they said you got to have 1,000 followers, right? So I have 1,000 followers, like teetering right there. So if you're not following my Twin and Mogul YouTube, get over there. You feel me? And then my TikToks, of course, my Twin X TikTok, which I created for because I was making beats during the pandemic. Well, coming out of the pandemic, I learned how to make beats, right? Out of spite, right? And I was uploading that, and then that just full blown, everybody, the people, they just started following me for the video game content that I was uploading. You get what I'm saying? So I don't know, maybe I might convert that, or maybe I might go live over there and talk about that, what I want that to be. But I'm not going to force like my beats or anything that I do like that over there, especially and specifically when people follow for video gaming. You get what I'm saying? So take heed to that. Let's get into it, you guys. Let's get into it. 2022. first and foremost, let's just sit here and do it feel like it's been 3 years, bro? Like, what's going on with time? Now, time is relative. Time is relative. I don't even want to get into too much. Time doesn't really exist. I don't want to get into that, right? Who said it was 9 p.m., right? Like, who said it was November? You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to get into that, but to my enlightened folks, y'all know exactly where I'm at with that. Like, time don't exist. You understand? You're constrained by time. You understand? I just seen who was it, man? I think it was a guy. He said he was 64 years old. Eddie Murphy. Shout out to Eddie Murphy. He said he was 64 years old. Eddie Murphy don't look a day over 45. Huh? He said he's 64. You understand? I'm trying to be on that type of time. You understand? So again, like I said, just a philosophy or theory that I have. Time doesn't exist. But where did it go? You know, my pops passed in 2022, right? And it was a nasty mess, right? That's why I haven't uploaded over here, because the real me want to come over here and vent like I did, you know, when it came to my mother's situation. If you haven't seen that video, go watch it. You know, I wanted to, but I said, you know what? I don't need to. You get what I'm saying? It was a nasty mess, bro. From me and my siblings, my immediate siblings, we not even knowing what's going on, right? My pops passed away at, if I'm not mistaken, it was like 5:30 p.m., right? 5:30 p.m. around that time, 5:30, 5:40. I didn't get alerted that my father, right, swimming around in his nutsack, my father, I didn't get alerted until around 8:30, 8:40. That's 3 hours. 3 hours. So that just give you a glimpse of how nasty the mess was, right? I don't want to get into it. You feel me? Family situations. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's different when I lost my mother, and I spoke about that because it was a dire situation that was on me and it was on my heart, and it was like, yo, how? You understand? It's like I'm always the bad person in everybody's story. You feel me? And mind you, I have a new state of mind, so I don't give a damn. You know, I told you, not the same person, you know, as, you know, but I don't. You understand? Because I realize a lot of people have like guilt. You understand? Like I'm not the one that you may have cussed your brother out before he passed, right? And I'm not saying that, I'm just using the example because what I really want to say is you may have cussed your sister out before she passed and you never had time to remedy that situation. You understand? That's why you as evil and you move the way you move. We're not gonna get too much into that. But again, it wasn't as dire, and I was older. You get what I'm saying? To get that off my chest. I had to get that off my chest for my moms. Like I said, I'm crying. I see a lot of motherfuckers, old people, you actually cry and then you actually see the video and then you post it. Bro, I didn't do it for views. I didn't do it for sympathy or no shit like that. I felt better when I let it off. You feel me? I actually spoke to the person in question, right? I spoke to that person years ago and I spoke about it, right? Told her that she, no type of emotion, right? That was years ago, right? So either or, is a situation, you know, it was a few situations with, all of a sudden we don't know where my father's wallet is. You know, we don't know where his identification is. Like, you feel me? That type of shit. So I'm not going to actually speak about that now. You know, you may hear it in the future. I get into that. But people's true colors were shown from 2022 until 2024, right? 2024, I lost 5 relatives, right? Not by death, but like emotionally, spiritually, if you will. 5 relatives. I still love them to death. You know, if anybody know me, I'm FOE, family over everything, right? That's just me. But 5 relatives, one in specific, it was weird, right? Because I know they despise someone, but they just like them. You know, like, I know you're selfish, right? I know you're selfish. That's why the majority of your kids, they're selfish. You understand? Because my mother raised me on love, right? I was raised on love, not survival, not greed, on love. So that's why it's so easier for me to love unconditionally. See, the thing about me is I love hard, right? I love hard because I love unconditionally. So when I love hard, it's that much easier to say fuck you when I know you ain't right for me, when I know you done me wrong, when I know you don't have good intentions for me. It's so easy. You're my mom's is gone. She's dead and gone. My pops is dead and gone. So what makes you think I give a fuck about you? You get me? I did, but when you show me that you didn't give a fuck up, I'm talking about you didn't to the slightest, you didn't give a damn about me and mine. So again, not the same guy that I was last time y'all seen me. Like, this world will turn you wicked. It's a wicked ass world. Like I'm not quite there. I still have my angelic ways, right? But the state of mind is different. Like I said, 5 relatives, situation, lame. Let's just say lame. Don't ask another situation. Don't ask me some shit. Don't ask me some shit if you don't want a blunt answer. If you don't want, you get what I'm saying? If you want me to, I'm not a yes man, right? So that's one situation. Another situation, this is a situation that really fucked me up. One of these people previously I used to look out for, right? So y'all know I'm in the lottery, I do lottery, right? So whenever I hit big, like for some reason, I ain't gonna say when the specific time of the year when but it almost every year, it's like, I don't know what's going on. Maybe they got something to do with my signs, I don't know. But if I'm playing, right? If I'm playing, I usually make out like a fat rat, right? Enough so I can spread, I don't want to say wealth, but if I'm cool, right, and I'm let's just say I'm up off a lottery, right, I have no problem reaching out to this individual and giving this individual, I'm not gonna say what type of relative, anything like that, I don't have an issue and telling you to go treat yourself. You understand? Because I know the situation type shit. You feel me? I love you type shit, right? This is what I've done for many years, right? So it's always the case. And it's crazy because prior to this goes for all of them. I hit crazy, right? I hit crazy. And I've learned, worry about yourself. Don't worry about no goddamn body else. Now, I still have, put it like this. I'm thinking it was $150, but it wasn't. Let's just say it was $100, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 5 individuals I gave $100 to, 100, 150, how much ever it was, right? Because I'm thinking 150 with a couple of people, right? But let's just say 100 for, math's sake. It's $500, right? I was up. I was up, right? So the people that I know gave a fuck about my mother, gave a fuck about me. Like ain't no fake phoniness type shit. You feel me? 1, 2, 3, at least 3 of those people I don't fuck with no goddamn. You hear me talking to you? So getting back to the situation at hand, because I don't want to mention no names. Like, I'm just giving you guys the catch up, right? It's not gonna be long whatsoever, but just I missed a year or 2, and because I wasn't playing, I didn't have the funds to play. Anybody that know me that know Lotto Head, like, bro, this is a hobby. If you don't have it to play, then you're not gonna be playing, right? And I have no issue. Like, I'm the Lotto Head. You understand? Like, it's called discipline. You gotta understand, yo, I ain't even gonna pay these numbers no mind if I ain't got the bread. Even when I have the bread, sometimes it's like, bro, I'm not even thinking about the numbers right now because XYZ is going on. You get what I'm saying? So, but I didn't have, so if I didn't have, or if I'm not paying attention to these numbers, how the hell can I hit? Because what you thought, this shit just came out of nowhere? No. Gotta make sure our situation is straight before I can, you feel me? Now, stay with me. I believe that's why this person felt the way that they felt. This is why they came at me the way they came at me. Right now, mind you, the day this situation with this specific person, right? I'm at number 2. the day this happened, I had COVID. I had COVID for like 2-3 days by this time. My whole right side was like killing me, bro. I had just woke up and she had texted me. My fault. She had texted me and I'm like, I just woke up, right? And I reacted to the text, right? You know, that's normal. And she started going off. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about? Because I'm hurting. Remember that. Remember that. You understand? Like, I'm hurt. I can't smell shit. I had that COVID shit bad. My throat was bad, right? This was, I forget what year it was, because I stopped smoking. Like, oh, excuse me. And my left shoulder was aching. You know what that means, right? That's hard shit. I was smoking Black & Milds, right? I smoked Black & Milds heavy. I've been smoking Black & Milds for a lot of years. I quit for like a year or two and then I get back started. I quit, right? Since y'all seen me, right? I believe it was, I want to say it was 2023. Hold on. Let me check it out. All right, so I'm seeing the 18th of March of 2024 made 10 months, right? So March, April, May. So May is when this happened, bro. May, if I'm not mistaken, is when this situation happened. But May of 2024 was a year of me not smoking and not having any caffeine. So that means May of 2025 that passed, I'm 2 years without smoking and having no caffeine. Shout out to me. Round of applause to me. Big kudos to me, right? So mind you, I had like a cold, I had COVID and my whole right side, like by my ribs, it was fucked up, right? And my throat it was like I had a lump in my throat. My left side, right? Mind you, I'm still smoking. Like, I'm still smoking my Black & Mild and shit, still drinking my little energy drinks and shit, so I can, cause I got work, I got shit that I have to do. My left arm, like right here, right? It had like ache, right? Like warnings, right? I said, yo, you know what? After that situation, cause like all of that, okay, this situation, I loved a text message he or she sent. And she went the fuck crazy. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is you talking about? Mind you, I just woke up. I didn't even know the situation that she had told. I didn't even know that. You know, another situation happened. I still don't know what the hell happened with that. Huh? I still don't know. Yo, I am just like my mother. I stay to myself. I don't bother no goddamn body. You understand me? So if you ain't told me, motherfucker, I don't know shit. You understand? My fault. My apologies for the cursing, for the profanity. But, so I stopped smoking Black & Milds, right? Cause that situation pissing me off. Like that situation, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is she talking? Like, it was crazy. And then if you got a situation with everybody, then maybe you the problem. What? Man, you don't even have that type of fucking relationship, but that's what you said to me. Man, that shit hurt my heart when I found out this person was faker than a motherfucker. Oh, I know what it is, because the previous 2 years, prior to me giving you that 150, I haven't given you anything. I haven't given you anything because I don't have this shit to fucking give. You understand? What's up? Hey, yo, hey, what's up? You good? Nah, I don't get that. I don't get that from none of you. My fault. So when she said, I'm like, all right, you got it. Cause that tell me all I need to know. Oh, you've been running your fucking mouth with, and no, I'm not. I stay out the way. You understand? I'll say this as far as that situation, right? If my mother was still alive and any of her sisters died, I can almost guarantee you that my mother would make sure their kids were well taken care of. Huh? The love. You know, tell me I'm lying. Let's move on, right? But these people don't even know. My mother died January 3rd, 2011. For those of you who do not know. So again, I have an issue. I don't even fuck with y'all. I don't even talk to none of y'all. But that hurt me. That right there hurt me, right? Because we had a special type of bond type shit. So fuck her, right? Fuck her. I love her to death. That's you. I love her to death. But nah, because you got a lot of shit going on in your head you ain't said shit to me about. You understand? You don't even know I'm over here about to die. I'm about to die. Got COVID. Damn near probably borderline on a damn heart attack, smoking tobacco. Anybody that know Black & Mild? Black & Mild is 6 cigarettes. So I don't smoke that no more. That's 2, right? Third one, and I'm going out of order, right? Third one, that one kind of fucked me up too, but then later on I found out this person had some other issues going on, so this person couldn't keep their emotions intact, and then they lost a real one, a motherfucker that's been with them since day 1, right? That's 3. I ain't gonna harp on that too much, right? And then you started, I ain't gonna harp on that. And then the 4th one, you want me to be a yes man. You say some shit, and it's like, bro, you like what? You wrong. Like, what are you talking? And fast forward, I don't even get a happy birthday from you. Huh? I make sure certain motherfuckers, you know, we close, I always make sure I tell people happy birthday, right? When, like for instance, the person I was talking about earlier, this dude hasn't done anything for me, you feel me? Need a ride to the store, I hit him up, I overcompensate him, right? Dude's never done a goddamn, dude ain't gave me no bread, dude ain't never told me happy birthday, dude ain't never wished me a Merry Christmas, none of that shit, right? But for some reason, let me not harp on that, right? You don't tell me happy birthday, I don't have to tell you. Remember, I'm newbie, right? I'm half newbie, right? It's same type of motherfucker, oh, you ain't no newbie. Who the hell you talking? Like, bro, when I was younger, I almost put poles on dude. Cause he was around the neighborhood I used to, and he was loud as hell. Like he said something crazy. Man, I was ready. Right? But you've never told me happy birthday, so I don't tell you happy birthday, right? I see no problem with that. Okay, cool. You don't give a damn. I really don't give a damn. Cool. But this person, the 4th person, right? The 4th person, right? 4th person? Right? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the 4th person, right? Excuse me. Yeah, out of 5. No, out of 6. How many was it? Okay. No. I'm tripping. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, the 4th person. Excuse me. You was wrong in this situation. You know you was wrong. Don't try to buck bad and get bad while you on the phone with me. So you didn't tell me happy birthday. And I took that personal because I go out of my way to make sure I wish you happy birthday. I even reached out to this person, always making sure their mental and shit is straight. Because there's a lot of shit that us black men have to go through from day to day. I'm that motherfucker that reach out to people. Yo, you good? Da-da-da-da-da. Since I stopped reaching out to people, and I'm not talking about this person specifically, don't nobody say shit to me. Right? Like I told you, new state of mind, right? But this person, this 4th person, yeah. So that right there told me all I need to know type shit. You feel me? Mind you, I don't even want to get into that situation, but you would make sure a motherfucker that don't give a fuck about you or your goddamn family, you'll make sure that motherfucker straight though. You understand? But all of a sudden, cause you ain't like what Dredd said or whatever you know what I mean? Cause he ain't sugarcoated or he ain't say what you like. Now you in your feelings for what people's true color was shown. So that's one that's, out of that, I included one person that wasn't in that, right? I believe, I think I'm messing up the numbers, but 1, 2, the last three that just went over, I gave money to, right? And these people don't give me shit. You understand? They don't, you feel me? Now, one person, we had, that one right there was the one that really devastated me. Now, mind you, his or her kids, I'm unconditional love. Like, just because your mom's is fucked up and saying some crazy shit to me, and God knows what she done said to you and what y'all done no. What I just told you is what it was, right? But just because I found out this person was fake and phony, that don't mean that extends to you and you. Like, come on, man. Y'all know me better than that. 100. Now, I will say this. I'm cool. I forgave long time ago, right? This is just my Dedrick channel. Y'all know how I do over here. I forgave long time ago. You understand? But I would not ever forget. I won't ever forget. And then it hops on me because I know my video is up on this channel. And I said, okay, so y'all must feel a certain type of way because I said that my pops was in that hospital when my mom's was going through what she was going through, right? That wasn't, let me clear this up. That wasn't to make anybody else look like, bro, that was just a fact. No, it was more so to protect my pop's name. You know. So saying too much, right? Yeah, man, new state of mind from 2022 to 2024. Lost 5 relatives. Maybe it may be 6, right? The jury's still out with that last one, because I heard some shit. Oh no, this was a while ago too. I heard some shit. Oh no, motherfucker ain't done. It's like, bro, what are you talking? Go talk to your aunt. She the one wrote us out, that motherfucker. You understand me? Like, I tell my brothers all the time, like, bro, walking around with the weight of your shoulders on your back, like, that shit ain't easy. It ain't easy, because if it was easy, everybody would do that shit. You understand me? And then I love unconditionally, like, ain't gotta be no condition. Unconditional loves me. There doesn't have to be any fucking condition set in order for Dedrick to love you. You understand? And mind you, shout out to another situation. We over here, strictly business in a certain situation, because, and they just stamped it. I already knew, because, you know, they used to, I don't think they present over there, but motherfuckers, oh no, nobody want to hear about your pops. I was explaining how my pops was in the hospital type shit. This is before he passed, and motherfuckers was telling me, oh no, I don't give a fuck about your daddy, man. Give me the goddamn number. One person, if I'm not mistaken, from that side wished me a happy birthday, right? Now, mind you, wishing happy birthday don't cost a goddamn thing. You know, if I know you and I vibe, I'm going to wish you a happy, matter of fact, hold on. I'm just looking at and see, hold on. You feel me? Hold on. Let me see. Wrong. Oh no. Well, that was a couple of days ago, man. Happy belated to my boy. You feel me? I forgot all. I mean, I had intentions on happy belated to my boy. You get what I'm saying? But yeah, man. You know, that last one, that kind of, it didn't hurt, but it was like I'm talking to you know, and another situation I came up a while ago, and I can feel the envy that you have, or that this person had, over somebody close to them. And it's like, bro, what? Why you feeling like that? You get what I'm saying? Like, I can feel the way you talking, because I done told you something you didn't know. You feel me? But something that was just like on, like, and I can feel the jealousy seeping from you. I can feel the envy seeping from, like, either or. So again, from 2022 to 2025, and mind you, I don't bother no fucking body, bro. I stay the fuck out of the way. You understand? Y'all know how it is, man. You know, you got your, you know, you might not deal with everybody in your blood. You feel me? But certain now, mind you, out of all those people, shout out to my, you know, we still, you know, still cool. You know what I mean? Unconditional type shit. You feel me? And I want to say it, and there's another one. You feel me? Shout out to, you feel me? Like, we cool, you know, had a little misunderstanding, but the unconditional love, it's there. You feel me? But again, I'll double back and say, yo, but you don't reach out to certain motherfuckers because you ain't gonna hear from them. You get what I'm saying? Mind you, this video ain't catered to no one specifically. I'm not calling any names. I'm not saying specifically who. You feel me? I'm just, you know what I mean? And then this is another thing. One person in particular, right? My pops passed in 2022, and I still haven't heard from this person, bro. And yeah, I do feel a certain type of way about it. I do feel a certain type of way. Shout out to my aunt. She came and sat and chilled with her nephews. Shout out to my aunt, man. Right? Shout out to you. You know who you are. And shout out to my cousin. She came and chilled for a little bit. Right? Shout out to you. You know who you are. But besides that, and then, you know, but besides that, it's somebody specifically. Why I ain't heard from you? Damn, hey, heard about your pops, man, I ain't heard from you. So let me again, homie. Then you don't have to say shit to me. You don't have to say happy birthday, because now I know. Now I know. Now I don't have to extend that to you. You get what I'm saying? The same thing what I was talking earlier, because I'm trying to. I don't have no. You understand me? You understand? Shout out to my uncle. Like my uncle. I tried to reach out to my aunt. Like I think she got me blocked, but I try to. I keep it. Bro, I keep it 100. Shout out to my cousin, right? Shout out to my other cousin, right? But once I find out, oh, you don't give a fuck about me as much as I give a fuck about you. And then the crazy thing about me is I just needed a little fraction. Just show me you give a damn a little bit. Just a little bit. And I'm all yours. I told you I love hard. I'm unconditional. Like I wasn't raised off of survival, bro. I didn't know our situation was our situation until I got older. I didn't know. Shout out to my mom. Shout out to my pops. You feel me? So again, just to finish up this section, because the video, we already at 30 something minutes. Again, shout out to everyone. And it's the principle about it, bro. It's the principle, it's principalities in this. If I knew you ain't fuck with me like that, and I pretty much know why, some dumbass reason, you feel me? Because you ain't as skilled as you thought you were. I figured that's what that, but if it go beyond that, it's like, bro, what? I thought we were closer than that. But then I found out in 2024, we were not. You get what I'm saying? But now I don't feel no type of way about it. I'm just giving you guys the catch up, right? And I'm trying not to say any names or specific on whatever person, because I'm good. I'm good. You understand? I lost my mother. This is the craziest thing. I'm in it on this. A lot of y'all, right? Maybe one of y'all that I spoke about. A lot of y'all mother's still here. Your father too. Maybe two people that I spoke about that don't. And you have no fucking clue, right? But the person that had to throw his own graduation party because nobody wanted to come to his graduation. I don't know what that situation was back then. I was smoking weed. I had got off of weed before I graduated. You feel me? I stopped smoking weed when I was in like 2008, 2007, 2008, right? 2008, 2009 was one of them, right? I quit smoking weed. I think it was 2007 when I stopped. For real. Stay with me. And I threw my own graduation party because my cousin, he got out and he had got his GED. And then my other cousin, she had graduated as well. I told my brother the other day, because I'm just thinking, I never got to thank you for that. So to any of them, it's like, bro, I know we shouldn't, especially, my girl cousin, like, she stayed to herself type shit, you feel me? But I'm not talking about them either. I'm talking in general. And I was 18. I was working out hard, so I ordered the hamburgers and the chicken and all that shit. I did that on my dime. You understand? That was then. This is now. So just to give you like what type of person I am, but goddamn, I lost my pops. You can't fucking reach out, bitch, nigga. You you good? You I heard about da. You feel me? Either or, you feel me? Like I said, but when I find out, it's like, no, hell no, I couldn't have reached out. When I find that out, it's like, okay, cool. I still love you. We still good, but I know what type of motherfucker you is. And please don't, oh no, cause this and that, cause of what? Cause of what? I lost my pops and I ain't. Let's finish off, man. You feel me? Upcoming, you feel me? We had 35 minutes, man. It's better than what like I told you, it was a mess. It was a mess, and there's a lot of shit that, mind you, these is years from 2022 until 2025. And I'm good. I'm cool with everybody. I don't have no animosity towards anybody, because one thing I learned through this life, you cannot walk around with hatred on your heart, jealousy on your heart, envy on your heart. You can't, man. My spirit too light for that shit. You hear me? This is what it's too light for that. You understand? Walking around with a grudge and a chip on my shoulder for what? Yeah, okay, you didn't reach out after my pops passed. Okay, so the fuck what? Fuck you. I love you, but fuck you. You feel me? Oh no, you don't fuck with me. Fuck you too. I ain't did shit to you. You feel me? Oh no, you couldn't even, man, okay, fuck you too. You feel me? Like, and no animosity, because remember, I don't, you know what I mean? I forgave. I'm just not gonna forget, because I wanna, like I said, my pops, excuse me, my mom's would have never did her nieces and nephews how me and my siblings, immediate siblings, were done. And I'm not saying we were done bad. I'm just saying, well, damn. Shout out to one of my aunts. You know, she may or may not have been spoken about in this video. You know, that's why it hurt. Oh no, come over here for the holiday. Shout out to you. We always appreciated that. So you showing that side of yourself, and I would hope that one of my little cousins looked at it and was like, yo, you tripping. I will hope that. But again, it don't matter, even if, you know, I'm cool. You feel me? But this is the catch up on the Dedrick side. I have no animosity. I don't dislike or hate anybody. Life is too goddamn short. You understand? I lost my mother and I've lost my father. You feel me? I'm tired of losing people, bro. You understand? But y'all have made me, and I'm not talking specifically to those people. I'm talking about the world. Y'all have made me, I don't understand. Like, I tried to be this good person. I tried to be da-da-da-da. Y'all have turned me into, y'all gonna turn me into something that you don't want. So now I'm gonna take one of my people's advice. No, hell no. I hit it big. You ain't gonna know shit. I ain't gonna tell you a goddamn thing. This is what somebody told me. Somebody told me this. This was a little after my mama passed. Yeah, and I didn't, you know, I'm not, because I'm like, nah. Yeah, that's exactly what that person meant. You feel me? So I'm just playing catch up. You feel me? Like I said, I end this video by saying that, yo, I was green. I've always been a late bloomer, bro. Always been a late bloomer. You understand? I done shit that I'm not proud of type shit. You feel me? I done hung with dudes and did situations where I've been a part of because I hung with them, and this stupid motherfucker do some stupid shit, and then I get caught up in it, so ain't no telling what my name look like because his stupid ass did some shit that I ain't had nothing to do with. I was green, always been green. You feel me? Late bloomer for real. But once I find out, that's it. You feel me? You can't feel a certain type of way if you haven't spoke to me or if you haven't said anything to me. You understand? Because you don't know. I know from my perspective that I lost my pops, and a lot of y'all show who y'all really were. You feel me? One of you thought it was about to be, oh no, my nephew, I fucked up. You feel me? He gonna look out for me. Yeah, because you know that's what type of person I am, right? Either or. Upcoming, you guys, upcoming. I got reactions. I'm probably gonna shoot a reaction. I'm probably gonna edit this video immediately to get it out because it's 10 p.m. right now. It's been 30 minutes, right? But reactions on this video, like some Appalachian trails, like some Ouija board, like that type of, you know, just so I can get into the vibe of things. But like I said, this video right here is just a catch up from 2022. I wasn't specific, and I'm not talking about any, you don't know who I'm talking about. Now, if a person watched this and that person and you know, all right, hey, it still ain't no bad blood. You feel me? I'm Dread. You know me. We good. You feel me? Even a situation that I was dealing with, love weight. I got love weight on me right now. I got depression weight on me right now. I got to lose this weight. I know that. Don't worry about your business. Don't worry about me. But I was in love with this girl at one point. You feel me? Got comfortable. You understand? So even with that situation, I understood. I said, oh shit, I was to show her what a real man was, to show her what real love. I was that type shit. And then in the midst, you know, I turned into Dread on her ass like, yo, bitch, you been wasting my time this whole goddamn time. I got something for that. Yeah. You feel me? But reactions, consistency, bro. You feel me? What would y'all like to see over here? You feel me? Vlogs, you know, I don't know. You feel me? I ain't gonna get into, you know, the nastiness when my pops passed, or I ain't gonna get it. I gave you a good covered version right here. This should be, damn, twin, that's again, shout out to my boy, because I meant to hit him. I'm thinking, because I seen the date was the 18th, and I said, damn, shout out to my boy. You feel me? Happy belated to you, my boy. You feel me? But yeah, you know, I don't really know what we're gonna do over here. Probably get into my reaction bag and watch some of these creepy videos that's out. You feel me? I seen one with a thumbnail talking about TikTok is glitching, and I'm on some shit like, bro, TikTok glitching, like y'all need to get off TikTok. What is you doing? They said they did a video. Why are you shooting the video straight from either or? So like TikTok, and it's like an AI glitch or something. So it's like I'm sitting here talking now, and TikTok literally take the video and make me say some other shit or make me do some other thing. Like, it's crazy. Also, upcoming, the end of the video, I'm about to get back into my music bag. Now, wait. What are you talking about, Dedrick? I'm gonna get back into my music bag, and I believe I'm going by Dread the Mogul, or Dedrick Dread. Like I'm going by that. And I say that because, I forgot. There's a lot. Again, fast forward. I lost my mother at the age of 21. My brothers graduated high school when I was 32, if I'm not mistaken. Right? I'm about to be 36. You feel me? So I'm technically not about to be. I'm about to be like 26. You get what I'm saying? So, cause my life stopped, right? And mind you, I'm still my vow. I see a lot of people, and it's like, bro, y'all, 3 months. It's like, bro, you can't do anything when you're abstaining from sex, anything type shit. You can't be either or, right? So that's still in effect. I'm gonna touch up on that after I say what I'm gonna say. Yeah, my 21 to 32 wasn't the same as your 21 to 32. Like, you was free as a bird from 21 to 32. You get what I'm saying? I was not. 21 to 32, I had responsibilities, and it wasn't about me. I had one of the people that I didn't really discuss. I didn't discuss this person at all. Evil. This person is evil. This person had a nerve to call me selfish. Out of all people, me selfish? Me? She called me. That was one of the last things I heard from her. Right? Evil person. That's what I found. I found like that person. Yeah, I think I spoke about it earlier in the video, but very evil. But either or. So from 32, I'm 21. Right? So 32, about 4 years, I'm about to be like 25. You feel me? Because in my, like, you can think and do what you want, but like my life was on standstill. Shout out to one of my aunts, because she reached out when my brothers graduated and made sure they were straight. Shout out to you. You feel me? I'm very appreciative of those that do. You know, shout out to our uncle. Our uncle, you feel me? Almost every birthday. You know, happy birthday. You know, Mike send him something. Like, shout out. You feel me? I'm not, mind you, please don't ever get that twisted. See, those who are offended, who may get offended by these videos, those are the ones that know damn well if Janet was still here, oh yeah, you didn't even know the date. Those type of motherfuckers. But irregardless, it's been a minute. I used to say that all the time. Irregardless. Celibacy. I'm afraid to even break that, bro. Because I've gained a lot of spiritual sight, if you will. I've gained, I had a motherfucker tell me, oh nah, pop some shrooms, it'll raise your frequency. Boy, I'm vibrating high as a muff. What the hell is you talking about? What the hell? Like, bro, it's fucked up out here. It is fucked up out here. Pop a shroom so you raise your frequency. Boy, my frequency. So I'm like, I'll touch up on that in another video if y'all want me. Yeah, but I'm like low-key afraid. I told my brothers, I'm low-key, I'm not afraid, but it's like, damn, what's the trade-off? I break that and it's like, damn, I ain't as insightful as I used to be. And I ain't talking about wisdom, and I'm talking about, third eye type of, I'm talking about, being in alignment. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's spiritual benefits for doing what. And I wasn't aware of that when I first started. Yeah, either or. So get back to what I said. Music. I have music. I want to do my music, but like I told my brothers and like I told my sister, I said if I don't start doing music by the end of this year, then I'm not gonna bother with it. You feel me? I know I have some talent. I know that's why I said certain things I won't say, but they will be in a song, but yeah, I stand on that. If I don't get into the music And I might render this at like 1080. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do as far as rendering. Because if I do it at 4K, it's gonna take forever. This is like 40, it's almost 50 minutes. When we talk about me doing music, I've learned how to do beats. I gotta go in, I gotta relearn that. I have a different program, a different DAW system where I will record. I have a different microphone. So I gotta relearn all of that, you understand? So cause I got something like on my birthday, I may do something on my birthday if I'm not mistaken, but if I haven't started tending to my music and getting back into my music bag, and mind you, I haven't done music in like 10 years. I haven't done music in a very long time. Like seriously, it was way before 10 years. It was 20. If I do not get to it this year, 2025, then the adult me, like, bro, like, leave it alone. I'm not saying I'm too old, cause you might, I'm not saying, I'm just saying, all right, bro, you done went the whole year and you ain't sat down and took it down. That's why going back this at the start of the video, me getting my thoughts and getting everything organized. Like here, I shot this day 166. Excuse me, I have another video for day 167 over here, and I think 168 as well, just to show you that I am back on some consistency. You get what I'm saying? So take heed to that. I might even upload these in parts. Should I upload these in parts? That might be cheating, huh? I might. Depends on what the rendering say. If the rendering be like, yo, 2 hours, I can't do 2 hours because it's 10 o'clock. I got to go to end this video now, because if not, I might even go live. I hate to do that because then I got to set up my whole situation over here. But either or, that right there concludes the video, you guys. Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Shout out to my boy. Happy belated. I will say that once again. I don't think I'm going to text you because I forgot. You feel me? I didn't forget. I thought it was the 18th, right? And I just seen the date and I'm like, okay, let me reach out to my boy. But you know who you are. Shout out to you. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man, what y'all want to see, man. Y'all hype for the reactions, man. I need to see what's up with this Appalachian, because ain't the Appalachian Trail, ain't that in Virginia? Y'all tripping, man. If you heard something, no, you didn't. If you seen something, no, the fuck you didn't. Whew, that's some shit there. But till next time, it's be your boy, Dedrick, man. Again, I haven't said this in a very long time. Let's rise together. And I'm out. Peace.